Hey guys, I'm here at the Sony Digital Imaging Press event in New York, and they just revealed the Sony A7RIII, and I have the 2, so I was really excited to see what the next version was going to have. So, there's a lot of features, so I just want to go through some of my favorites. Alright, so the camera has a lot of new features, but some of my personal favorites are the fact that it has even better autofocus, so a lot better eye autofocus, as well as 10 frames per second. So that's something that I might want to play around with a bit, because I tend to shoot with one shot. So with 10 frames a second, why not try it out? Another thing that the camera has is dual SD card slots, and that's something that a lot of wedding photographers want to have, want the camera to have, and I'm excited for that because a lot of people kind of put the switch from their other brands to Sony on hold because of that feature lacking in a high megapixel camera like the A7R Mark II. Alright guys, so I was a little too excited at the Sony event that I forgot to get footage of the camera itself. So what I did is get some footage at the Photo Plus Expo, and I do want to show you guys a little bit of how the camera looks like and how it compares to the A7R II. So I did want to mention that the recording is now located next to the viewfinder, which is a good change for me because I didn't like it next to the SD card slots. So yeah, here you have the A7R II right next to the A7R3, and to the naked eye they might look like they're the same, but it's all about what's inside. The A7R3 has a whole bunch of extra features that it just makes it feel like an A9 in the inside. The main difference that you're going to see is the A7R3 has a bigger grip, but only because it has a bigger Z battery that is going to give you 2.2 times as longer battery life, which is going to be really awesome. But yeah, I do plan to do more full-fledged reviews on this once I get the camera next month. So what I want to do now is just go back to the event, because honestly it was such an amazing experience that I just wanted to share with you guys. There were artisans talking about their experience with the camera. There was YouTubers that I've seen videos from online. Saw some artists and friends of mine doing their thing with the camera and really putting it through the paces. And I was even able to meet up with my friend Jason Vong, who puts a lot of awesome Sony Alpha content online. I personally learned a lot from him, so I highly recommend his videos, so definitely check those out. There was so much going on at the event that was just crazy. I was even able to test the 10 frames per second that the new camera offers, which was pretty cool because I never shoot that fast at all. There was also this very futuristic setup where I was able to test the dynamic range of the new camera as well. I did my best to learn as much as I could about the camera because I was a little worried there was going to be a little bit of a learning curve, but honestly there was virtually none and I was shooting in no time. The announcement of the A7RIII was such a big surprise, but I was really happy about it because it's everything that I could want in the camera that the A7R II didn't have. I talked to a bunch of different photographers out there, and it's such a great feeling to finally be able to recommend this one camera to a bunch of different photographers that wanted different things. The A7RIII has low light performance, dual SD card slots, longer battery life, and even faster autofocusing, and even so much more. If you guys were wondering whether or not I was going to get this camera, I can tell you right now that I definitely am, and you guys can expect a lot more A7RIII videos in the future. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions video. I will be doing a lot more polished videos in the future, so I hope you guys stay tuned for those. Hey guys, this is the new A7R II right here. One of the first people to use it, so it's really... What?
A7R3!
What did I say?
You said 2!
Ah, no. Ah, that's the blueprint.